5 the big homie's house. Happy HOMIEWEEN. I can't see shit in this motherfucker. Fuck. All right, there we go. Big homie JoJo, what's up? You ready?
Hello.
You know, niggas be late, so we doing our Halloween shit past Halloween. So
as you can see.
And do. But we got the homies in the building. How everybody feeling? Y'all good?
For sure.
Y'all shy?
Yeah, we're
They
good.
sound like it.
Sound shy as hell. We got big homie BJ back in the building, fresh off Rolling Loud. How was it?
Well, we got in the car accident right before.
Damn.
We got on the stage and came right back to Atlanta. New York niggas was out there fighting backstage. It was New York shit.
Typical New York shit.
And they got his ass.
You from New York?
Hell yeah. Them little niggas was getting in and it was funny.
Are you seeing it?
But yeah, did I see it? I'm from New York, of course.
She got the exclusive footage.
That shit happened.
You sound like you was in it, niggas. Like,
Right.
No, I'm not it.
You was an accomplice?
Her niggas
Imagine.
It was her neighborhood niggas.
No.
Who, Ron or K-Flop?
I actually met the both of them, but
Okay.
I'm not
Where you from? What part of New York you from?
everywhere.
Introduce yourself.
That's some New York shit
shining
to
a little.
say.
Hey.
Okay, and also new, how you doing? What's your name?
I'm good. I'm Michaela.
Michaela. How you doing, Michaela?
I'm good.
Michaela, where you from?
Bermuda.
You said Barbados.
Yeah, I got it wrong.
Like a triangle?
I
Yeah.
got it wrong.
People, I ain't. I
People-
was
Really be
about to say,
disappearing?
I about to say, people live there?
Okay,
Yeah.
I'm going to the Bermuda
It's full.
Chicago.
It's 22.
Nah, she on the Bermuda Triangle PR team. Of course she gonna say that shit. Yeah, none of that shit's real. None of that shit's real.
Y'all got a whole lot of manifest shit coming.
It is it.
She's actually a really big fan of the Big Homie's House podcast.
And she here.
Yeah.
She
From
brought
Bermuda.
She brought the vibes.
How long is that?
How you doing? How you doing all the way down there?
Hello, how you doing?
You
My
good?
name's Bria.
How you doing, Bria?
Good, how you doing?
Can you
Amazing.
see Bria?
Yeah, can you scoot in a little
Yeah, scoot in, Bria.
We not gonna bite Bria.
We can't. We don't know about her. She might.
She from
She
New York.
from New York. On
She might.
Ain't no telling.
I ain't gonna do shit to you.
New York people so passively aggressive. It's like, do you like? I ain't gonna do shit to you, motherfucker.
I ain't gonna do shit to your motherfucking ass, bitch. Whoa.
She didn't
Don't
say
go
all
that
that.
fucking far. That's how she talk though.
Anyway, and
We
of
work
course got Taylor
together.
off camera. How you doing, Taylor?
I talk.
Where are your Taylor? We gonna bring some more clients, man. Huh?
We want them all.
We want them all.
Matter of fact, shot to that.
We want them all.
We want them all.
We want them all. Cheers. So, shit. First thing first, you know, we're getting into the porch. Talk about things going in pop culture and society. And I seen this quote from Chloe Bailey over the past week. She said she doesn't like dudes that pick up every time she calls because that means that they're not busy. She wants them to leave her wondering. And ladies, that's some shit y'all really like.
You
That
better
should
answer my motherfucking phone.
that should be really a turn off for y'all if a nigga answer every time you call.
No, it's just true.
What?
Not really.
Don't. Communication is key, first of all. You better answer every time I call. I don't care how busy
Every
you are.
time?
Not every time. You can call me back. But you know, like, if I'm calling you and it's a decent time and I know you're not doing nothing, why you not answering the phone?
How you know you're not doing nothing?
Because you're not doing nothing. You're not doing nothing.
What if he legitimately doing something?
You always by your phone. Like
That's what I'm saying. Your phone is
You're not
always in your
doing nothing.
hand.
At least
There we
text
go.
me and be like, oh,
Well,
I'm
There you
busy.
go.
I'm
busy.
doing
You could
something.
text me. Say I'm busy.
So the
I'm
thing is, you gotta go both ways. You could be dating a man who is always busy, and he never answers the phone.
How that work?
You gonna like that?
We not
There's
dating.
some men who actually be busy like that around the clock that they
that
can't
you don't answer
that.
the phone, period?
I mean, until late at night when they get done working.
I'm sorry. I feel like niggas, they still got time to answer for their homies and shit. Like, you can answer.
That's what I'm
We
saying.
don't ask for them niggas either.
Yes, y'all
Yes,
do.
y'all do.
Y'all answer in y'all sleep. Word to
Emergency
my mother, y'all do.
contact.
Yes, y'all do.
Okay, so for instance, I know somebody who works clearly based off their phone. Like they have clients, they have phone calls nonstop, just calls. So to get back to my phone calls gonna take a minute because you on the phone doing work.
I mean, well, if I understand that's a part of your lifestyle, then I can adjust. But if that shit just come off random, like you just stop answering after a certain point, I'm like, something going on. Like,
Or what if he
that's
only?
weird.
What if he only answered at a certain point? Like he only answered like FaceTimes, like when he in his car.
That's a red flag.
That is a red flag
Right,
because
you only
that
answer
means you're
when
not with your
on call.
bitch.
Exactly.
What if he
Or
got
your
bad-
baby mother.
What if he got bad service in the crib?
Doesn't matter.
Well, in your baby mother's crib?
He better have some Wi-Fi.
You got hotspot. Stop.
So it's a red flag if a nigga only answers FaceTime when he in his car.
because not you on the roads all day. What are you, a scammer?
Y'all like scammers.
Why am I
though.
looking at your son?
Who said y'all? Scammers. You want to know? Scammers is fun, right? To go outside with. To be with? No, them niggas is cheap. Like, what? They don't know when they gonna get their
Regular niggas is cheap.
Right.
What are you? I'm cheap. I'm a cheap ass nigga.
I like, where the drug dealers at?
So you can't dick.
He always gonna answer the phone though. A drug dealer always gonna answer the phone.
So
He ain't got no reason not to answer the phone.
So you saying drug dealers and scammers got
I'm
different
a-
ethics?
Scammers be okay. You know what?
What do the regular niggas fall into this equation?
I don't know. I don't really talk to
What
regular
is
niggas.
What is a regular nigga though? Hold on. What is a regular nigga?
Let's say this nigga
Postman.
a teacher or he work at fucking
postman?
Georgia Dome or some
Postman.
shit like that.
Don't
Yeah, the
hate- hold on,
postman.
don't hate
That's
on the
free
postman.
tickets.
But the,
Postman got good benefits.
Let's say this nigga work at T-Mobile.
He can still be a rapper.
I mean,
Give
I'm
me a
not
phone.
T-Mobile. If you could hit me up with the.
So
Right.
so the regular niggas is bottom tier niggas for y'all in 2021.
I'm not saying
What about the
bottom
nigga that
tier.
work at
I'm talking about between.
Nobody's
I'm saying
nobody's
drug
saying
dealers,
that.
scammers, regular niggas.
they on a tier of what funness?
Who you gonna be with?
Who you gonna cuff?
Obviously, who I'm gonna cuff? None of them. But
You gay?
no, what do I look like getting in a relationship wasting my time with these niggas? I'm
So
having fun right
you
now.
gonna cuff? All right.
But listen,
Oh, she having fun.
exactly. That's what I'm
She
trying to
having
tell you.
fun.
Hot girl.
Like
Hot-
on the tier of
hot girl
funness,
summer,
I'm
yeah.
outside with the drug dealers and the scammers
and the
and the
Africans.
people who do everything that's not legal. They have the most fun.
Not the college boys.
The college, no, they be having fun too though.
What type of fun you be having with
You
college
gonna get an
boys?
African
They,
nigga?
well,
I mean, I
like
dated a college boy,
college,
and they're like, I mean, they're fun, but
Hold on, how old are you?
I'm 23.
So you college? How old are you?
22.
Y'all college age? What you get with a college age nigga? What?
So I don't know
Honestly,
what you're
I
talking
think.
about.
Okay, honestly, I think like coming from. Okay, so for example, like I know like you bottle girl, right?
Yeah.
So coming from that lifestyle, like I'm used to being around drug dealers, scammers, niggas with money. Like I'm used to that flashy shit. So if I'm around some college niggas after a certain point, I'm like,
Flag on the play.
like this is boring.
Before
like,
that though,
I want to
This
go
shit
to
funny as hell.
college
Like,
is scamming too though. You just gotta get around the right college niggas.
True.
This game is Sally Mae.
What you think?
They fun. I don't know.
Well, where I'm from, we don't.
Y'all ain't got
have really
scammers
we
in
just have
Bermuda.
drug dealers. No, we don't have scammers. The scammers we do have from away, and they just
What's
come
your
to
accent?
Bermuda.
She's from Bermuda.
Bermuda. We're English.
But I know that's not the
They
accent.
said that.
Yeah, his were English colonies. So they have a,
What accent?
Colonizers.
Oh,
they have
so
a
you
British
really from like
accent,
the UK?
yeah,
Okay, gotcha.
but we're not near the UK. We're just over.
I know
North
you like
Carolina.
Savage.
North Carolina.
Yeah,
Raise up.
our place is close.
What?
But so the college niggas don't stand a chance.
I'm not saying they don't stand a chance, but at this point right now where I'm at in my life, I
As a
don't see myself
23-year-old.
dating another
Who you
college guy,
fucking?
no.
That's a good question.
I like dating older guys.
Niggas
anyway.
love to
Older
ask
guys.
when they
Yeah, I like
fucking.
other guys too.
I like dating older
Well, if
guys.
you just having fun with the scammers and drug dealers and no regular niggas,
Obviously, you know, if I'm having fun, we might have too much fun with some of them.
What's too much fun?
is it too much fun or so much fun?
Thumb in your
So
butt.
much fun.
Thumb in your butt.
It's definitely so much fun.
fun. Like, and then you, I don't know. Next thing you
ain't
know, you might
I'm
be
saying
on-
you saying who we fucking like that
Like,
can
yeah.
go either way.
Who
Like,
I
it could
smoke.
Be,
So
you know,
you meet
bitches
a
fuck
you meet
with
an African
niggas
nigga
fuck
at
with some
11:45.
niggas
You fucking with him?
No,
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm
scammer.
not. I can't.
I don't
That's
like
what a scammer be.
I don't like
I've seen
scammers
they
or
look-
drug
scammers
dealers.
Scammers is played out.
Y'all
know what I
playing.
like.
Them
Scammers
Nigerian
is-
niggas be
Yeah, because
scamming.
everybody became a scammer last year.
Oh, I ain't no
So
scam. I'm
it's-
still afraid
it's
to
like,
scam.
Okay.
I'm afraid to
Nah.
scam.
It's out. Go
I'm
get
fear-
your
I'm
job.
fearful.
Nigerian niggas.
Imagine
be
you think
scamming.
you got away with that shit and 20 years later. Boom, 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 boom.
Yeah, you're going to
You ain't see
jail.
Hush Puppy?
I don't know
You're
nothing.
going to jail.
You know who Hush Puppy
Yeah,
is?
the Nigerian nigga. Did he get out? Or he's
Your
still?
pros, it's over.
Nobody knows.
Oh, you
That
talking-
nigga
Yeah, I know
had
you're talking
a
about.
Yeah, Hush Puppy.
million.
Yeah.
100
Okay, and
million.
he was having a blast.
But he in jail. What's the point if you end up in prison?
He had a blast.
Fuck that. I'm
I
free.
ain't
You
gonna lie,
can't
his bitches
scam. You
probably had a
just
great
can't. You
time,
can't
though.
scam for too much money. Now, if you going, it's
What's
a
too
cap.
much money?
It's a cap. Don't pass like 100,000.
Nigga, that's not scam. He might as well work a
Do
regular
whatever you
job.
gotta
I don't even think that's
You a horrible scammer.
You 100,000?
That's
You
a come up
you
with
you
your
should have
own
just did Forex.
You be
That's
out here
a
buying.
con-
You could've got that off unemployment.
Off the
Off the
lot,
lot,
like,
zero mileage.
no.
You can't
What?
afford
That's
that lamb
come
truck.
up-
You
Guys,
don't
you
drive.
dumb. You have never
How
had a
you
lamb
say
truck
that?
and you was just driving a Honda last week. Now your ass riding around in a damn lamb
Fucking
truck.
y'all-
live life, get
So
money.
is it a level of scammer you fuck with or just any scammer?
Like he got to be an elite level scammer.
Yes, he do.
Cause you know them
He
niggas be
don't have no
scamming.
socials.
Now let me tell you. Now when it comes to which type of scammer and drug dealer you fuck with, now it's a street thing. Now you gotta fuck
Bro,
with the.
that's a real.
I won't say the
scam.
top
No
dog because
social.
you know some of them is weird.
But what
and they
type
gonna
of
be fucking with
scams
the-
though? Like the niggas who scamming them Hellcats and shit.
I'm talking about niggas.
Like Omi and the Hellcat.
Yeah, like or you
That
talking about
nigga's
like
a
niggas
that
who
nigga's a
swiping.
genius.
I'm talking
Because he
about
technically didn't do shit wrong.
people.
He did.
I
That's
feel
what I
like
can't get.
everybody still be swiping a little bit, so I don't know.
I don't do none
So
of
you
that
need a
shit.
West Side nigga.
I don't do none of that
No,
shit.
I mean, how about just like let me just stick to my New York nigga.
Anyway,
They fun.
let me get to my,
Those that be scamming
let me get to my next question. Let me get to my next question because right, you know we're coming off of spooky season, Halloween season and shit, right? So, Ciroc, I apologize. But what would you rather have in your crib, roaches or ghosts?
Ghost.
Ghost.
Wait, you said what?
What would you rather have in your crib,
I'd rather have
roaches or
ghosts. I
ghosts?
could talk
Ghosts
to ghosts.
for
You can't
sure.
talk to roaches.
Like violent ghosts though.
Oh,
I'm about to say violent roaches.
Hey,
Violent ghosts or roaches.
I ain't even gonna
Like they
lie.
shaking shit. Like bitch, get out.
Violent ghost.
Give me some ghosts.
I hate
Ghosts.
that's
Y'all crazy as hell.
I'm terrified.
Why?
girl. I don't want
Think
the
about this.
Oh, wait, you can
I'd
get rid of
rather,
roaches.
I'd
though.
rather
I don't care.
come to
First
my
of all, you
crib.
get an exterminator. What you gonna get the
Exterminator,
exorcist
you right.
nigga to come in
Nah,
there?
but listen,
Yeah.
they ain't
Because
say-
anybody gonna believe you at first.
But they ain't say you had to live in the crib.
That's it. Your crib.
It don't matter. I might go to, my girl
You
house.
make
Hey, come in and get some
He gonna
clothes and
skip
some
out
shit.
on the go.
Nah, they can make a movie
Nah,
about my
I-
situation.
You got ghosts?
I'd rather have ghosts so they can make a movie about it
Oh.
and make sure the
I
main
thought you
character
said you got
look
roaches
just
and they
like
can make a
me.
movie
Oh,
about
God.
your
I thought that's what
situation.
you said.
what?
I thought you said you had roaches. They can make a movie out your roach
like-
situation.
Me
Like,
got
goddamn.
roaches.
Yo,
The story
ghosts
is
are
over after
scary as
exterminator
fuck. At least
When you
like
ever met a
I mean, I
scary
guess
ghost?
roaches is scary.
Ghost presence.
When you ever met a scary
Ghost
ghost?
presence is
I mean,
scary.
let's be real.
First of
when
all-
you ever met a scary
First
ghost?
of all, you don't know
You met a scary ghost?
Yes,
She
I
is a
done,
scary ghost.
Oh, them niggas be chilling with me.
I done had some paranormal fucking.
What's the scariest shit
situations.
that happened to you? You sound traumatized.
The scariest shit that ever happened
Are
to
we
me.
in danger?
I was nah.
Are you possessed?
I'm covered. I'm
Put the
covered.
weed by her.
I'm covered,
Sage
I'm
her. Sage her.
No, dead ass serious. One night we was in the crib. It was dark.
How long ago was this?
This was I had to been like
Last
7. I had to been like 7. And we was in the crib. It was nighttime, and then all the lights just went off. So I don't know who it was. It was my brother, my cousin. One of them went to go turn the lights on. When they flipped the lights on, it just started like on like every single door of the house.
What the fuck?
So it was just banging like, and then it just stopped.
You had a bad trip off mushrooms.
Nah, at 7.
7.
You ain't know.
Went outside, nobody was there, but then
She
when
had
we
one of them
talked-
edibles they be passing out for candy.
I got plenty.
Hell no,
I got
that's
plenty of
scary
that
as
story.
fuck, bro. Did y'all stay there?
I didn't dealt with roaches, and I didn't dealt with the ghosts, and I would take the fucking roaches.
I grew up with roaches, so I ain't dealing with them no more.
Yeah,
Right, exactly.
Roaches gonna fuck up your whole night.
They be
Like you ever been like chilling, everything good, and next thing you know, some shit crawling
Right,
on
they
your
make you
wall.
leave
You know what's worse than that?
then your
This is the
cabinets,
reason
that
why
shit.
every time I go in the kitchen, I gotta wash every cup. I gotta put some type of water in it. But one time I went in the cabinet, grabbed the cup. It was a roach in that motherfucker. And
Nigga,
it was dark.
I got one worse
No,
than that.
roaches is
No,
shit.
I got one worse than that, right?
For
So you know,
sure.
like the deep fryer when you put like the oil in it and shit,
Mm-hmm.
right? So I was one time I had the deep fryer, and I was about to make some onion rings, right? I'll never forget this shit, right? So, of course like you put the shit in there, the shit be floating around, right? So I was scooping the onion rings out, and I noticed some shit was still in there. And I was like, damn, what the fuck is that? I got all the onion rings. Damn, that bitch kind of brown. Oh! I threw the fucking deep fryer away. I've been an air fryer nigga ever since. It was a fucking roach floating in the hot oil in the deep fryer. It was fried as fuck. It was a fried roach in the deep fryer. I've never used.
Oh shit!
You wildin'.
They be eating that shit.
No, I threw everything away. I threw the uncooked onion rings away. I threw everything away.
You should have took a little nibble.
Crawler roaches aren't a problem for me. It's the flyer ones where I'm from because it's an island, so we have
The
flyer
water bugs?
roaches.
Oh,
They
see,
How big are they?
I don't.
big. Like,
They fly out here too, though.
No, it's rare.
They're like all the time. Like
Nah,
roaches
water
or
bugs
something.
be flying.
They're always around to like dark time. They normally come out. So it's
Dark
nighttime. You
time.
run from your car straight to the door.
So you rather
You
take
want me to be
roaches over
running
ghosts?
from roaches?
I mean,
I
ghosts
think
over-
I'm saying.
Girl, y'all ain't dealt with no ghosts for real. Y'all seen the ghost off Scary Movie 2
I ain't
when
never
that
had
fucked the bitch when she was asleep?
unfriendly ghost.
You got fucked by a ghost?
I ain't never really fucked by no ghost.
You let the ghost,
sounds
you let
fun,
the ghost clap them cheeks?
That sound fun, but no.
Scary movie too.
Yeah.
But imagine if the ghost dick was weak. It's not fun.
Yeah, that's true.
That's
What if it was dope?
Well,
You
you
let
let
him in
my
again?
question.
What?
Ain't nobody
I
going
mean,
to
does she really got a choice?
Literally.
She don't. She don't. The ghost is taking over you. The fuck? Y'all crazy.
But you ain't answered my question though.
Which one?
You ever met an unfriendly ghost?
An unfriendly ghost.
I think the motherfuckers
Yes.
that was banging on her doors was unfriendly.
How you going?
Right. I done
Not
met a
really.
friendly and an unfriendly.
Y'all ain't see that? What was that show?
talking about
with all
Casper?
Damn ghosts.
Which
a
one?
show?
Yeah, that
Ghostbusters?
Is it a real show?
Nah, it was a show. It was just popular last year.
With ghosts?
Yeah.
You talking about Power?
Nah, it's that they was back in time and
Boo, nigga, that shit.
nah.
I don't know what show you talking about.
Lovecraft Country.
Oh, Lovecraft. That wasn't with ghosts.
I ain't
They
seen
had
that.
ghosts in that motherfucker.
I don't remember no
They had
ghosts.
You don't remember when they first moved to the mansion and they had all them goddamn ugly ass ghosts? Then they found out they weren't really actually bad ghosts.
I forgot. That show was whack.
you'll be
I ain't
friends
gonna
with
lie.
a cool ass ghost.
Yeah. Think about it. That nigga tell me if my bitch cheating. He see everything.
That's what you think.
He wouldn't lie to me.
Also, I seen this shit on social media and I sent it to her earlier. Brittany Renner said she's open to having a threesome with another man alongside her boyfriend. Ladies,
First of all, he sent it to me and said,
that's y'all queen.
"This is your queen."
That's y'all
And
queen.
it pissed me off.
Brittany Renner.
Cause who the fuck ever said that?
Y'all love Brittany Renner.
I don't hate her. She do like this is Brittany Renner's over there and I'm over here.
Question number one.
Like I don't.
When the fuck
Play
she
on
got a
the mind.
boyfriend?
She's having a whole
PJ.
baby.
That's not her
And she left
boyfriend.
that nigga.
Yeah, she did. She left him.
She dead left him though.
She said
Crazy,
when she's
like,
in the situation to have
baby
another
father, yeah,
boyfriend,
her
she would
shit.
have a threesome with that nigga, with another dude.
Okay, that's on her. But you're not gonna say that's
That's
my
some women
queen.
fantasy.
Yeah, my
shit.
queen is kind of crazy. Like that's kind of like
That's over
dragging.
the top, and I should
Yeah.
punch you in the face for saying stupid shit
My
like
queen,
It's
yeah.
like saying Tiana
that. I love her. Not because
Right.
you said
I'd
Young
rather
Miami
Tiana
or
Power.
something like that.
Fuck.
But
y'all be
At least she
screaming.
fucking
Yeah.
shut up.
Pussy power.
Oh God.
whatever she do with her pussy, that's her pussy. Y'all niggas that's too worried about what other women do with what they got. Y'all
Man,
care
we
too
not
much.
worried. First
Y'all don't
of
care too
all,
much.
Yes,
first
you
of all,
do.
madam,
She a hoe.
she is a hoe. You can't
She's
call
a
hoes
fucking
hoes. When did we
hoe.
make this rule? When did Biden pass that
But it's
legislation?
different.
it
It's
ain't
different
hoes
levels
no
to it
more.
I
though.
feel like everybody.
I'm
a
an
hoe.
advocate for the hoes.
If you
We
ask
love
me,
hoes.
We need
in
more
their own
hoes.
way.
Everybody are hoes. So
That's
I'm
what I said.
sorry,
Everybody.
y'all.
I
Yeah,
don't know about
everybody.
that one. My
I feel like
mama want a
everybody's.
hoe.
That you know of.
She want a hoe.
You think everybody gonna tell you all everybody they fuck?
Okay.
Any bitch you
Hey,
fuck
listen. Yes, my
Wrong.
mama's an angel.
Wrong answer.
Don't try.
No.
In
It don't
your
even work like
eyes.
that.
My mama's an angel.
That's how it should be.
It don't
Don't
even
give a
work like
damn.
that. You think she gonna tell you the truth?
Yeah.
You're her
You really
son.
think she gonna tell you?
Why would she tell
I
you?
tell her the truth.
That's your mama.
Okay,
You her
son. So
not
I'm
gonna
gonna
tell
tell
my
you
mama the truth.
no. Like I'm gonna tell you.
I'm not gonna tell my mama
It
the
ain't
truth.
no secret.
As far as my mama know, I'm not
when it
having
comes to
sex.
when it comes to men, that's how it is.
I'm a virgin.
Virginal.
I'm a virgin to my mama. I don't
How's there a
talk.
secret? Well, your mama don't be seeing people.
I don't know.
I don't want to know who she's seeing and who she fucking either. What she do is what she do. But I know for a fact my mama ain't gonna come up to me and be like,
Yeah.
so let me tell you everyone I fucked. What you talking about?
Might have a conversation or something like that.
I don't care about. I don't want to know. It's none of my business.
So-
My
I mean,
daddy
so the
had
thing
sex with her and
is-
had me. That's all
My
I need
mama
to know.
raised me, so
I've been
when we
outside.
had that
That's all.
talk, it was a
That's
little
what some of my
different.
kids.
So she
Okay.
kind of, you know,
Is that
divulged
Alexia?
information.
Who the fuck is that hand by the? What's up?
Oh.
Hello, Alexia. How you doing?
Late to the party, but hey.
You call
Hey,
her
Billy.
the whole
Why
government?
you call her that?
That's her name in my phone.
No, call her
That big Lexi.
Thank
The
you so
biggest. The biggest.
Don't I always call you that? She do tell me to stop.
Big Lexi. I'm taking a shot.
Shot for Big Lexi.
Come sit over here by me.
She need another chair.
Yeah. You need another chair.
It's in the back. Get meat.
Meat, you not gonna help? Fuck.
Yeah, Stu.
God damn it, Meat. So,
I
ladies.
don't fuck with Brittany Renner.
So, Mom, the question was, ladies, would y'all have a threesome with y'all boyfriend and another dude?
Another dude.
What?
Wait a minute. That's
not a
nah,
threesome.
that's not a threesome.
Yeah,
That's a train.
two Peters.
You
know what?
A train.
I feel like it's still a threesome.
It's definitely a threesome.
No,
It's a threesome if y'all
all
two
three are involved. There's only a threesome if
Not
all
just
three are
one.
Oh,
touching.
that's true.
If
Yeah,
two men and if the man on touching each
it's
other,
everybody
Yeah.
participating
Yeah.
thing.
Okay, wait, what?
No, we gotta get.
I'm not gonna do
We
We
gotta
gotta put.
five each other like
Okay,
that.
we
No,
gotta take
y'all
turns.
gotta,
We
y'all
have to
gotta
take turns
slap
talking.
meats.
a threesome.
So
Oh, nah.
this is what
Oh,
they
nah.
said. This is what they were saying. I heard all of them. They said it's only a threesome if the men are interacting with each other
Yes.
as well. Now, if it's just the two niggas pounding her shit, that's more like a
That is right.
train.
That's a
Yeah,
train.
it is.
Because a threesome with two females and a dude, the females they gonna interact
Right.
with each other
Exactly.
and with
No.
men.
No, everybody
So-
fucking. That's all I know.
Then it's a
Everybody-
threesome.
But if they don't, that mean they ran the train on that nigga.
It doesn't fucking matter.
Yeah.
Niggas don't care about getting the train ran on them. That's yeah.
Cause y'all think that shit is hot, but then when a girl do it, it's like not.
Yeah.
I would never know.
Niggas do it. He
Unless I
he
did.
that nigga. Oh my god, you heard about that shit? But that's like when girls do it, be like, bitch, I can't fuck with you. You a hoe.
You a hoe.
You fuck two niggas.
And then
at
you go
once.
ahead and think, your mother was a hoe. It doesn't
Whoever
even matter.
said
Okay.
that, nobody ever said
Like,
that.
you just got, yeah.
What's up, Big Legs? How
She
you
coming
doing?
right here behind us.
How you doing,
I'm
Big
just
Legs?
gonna chill back here.
She's
Y'all
gonna
good.
chill in the cut.
Can you see her?
Lexi in the cut, that's a scary
I
sight.
can, yeah, you good. You good. I
No, we
promise
need you
good.
in the shot. We need
I
what
just
you
came
gonna
from
have
the
to say.
gym, so I just don't want to get too close. You know, just came from the workout.
Can't smell worse than Kodak.
You see it? Anyway, man. So y'all not doing that. Y'all not having no threesome with.
Two men, no. They don't give.
So are y'all not doing it because y'all don't want to, or y'all not doing it because y'all gonna be called a hoe?
Because I don't want to.
Cause you got two.
I know a lot of women that like
Hold on, can I
2
talk?
weeks.
if I'm gonna do that,
If you got two fine ass niggas, let's say the two top niggas that y'all like, and they trying to smash, are you gonna be like, no, because if I do it, I'm a hoe, or are you just not doing it because of your morals? Like, which one is it?
I'm just never been attracted to fucking two guys at once.
Because you ain't did
they
it
don't
before.
get that.
But I
I'll
don't
call
want
one
to,
one
so
day
then
and
I'm
we
not
can
gonna
get
try
jiggy
it.
with
I'd
the next
rather
to
like
other.
have
At
it with
one point,
another
I didn't like
female
eating
than
booty.
another
That's what
male,
I get.
to
We
be
could get
honest.
You would
Split it
rather
up.
what?
I'd rather have a threesome with like another female than
Exactly.
with another male. I don't know, something
I
about
don't know, I
having
feel
two
like-
men having sex with me. I feel like
It
I'm
don't
being
sit
like
right.
R-worded. Yeah.
Yeah.
You feel like you being what?
R-word. I don't want to say right.
Oh yeah. You just said it.
We knew what you meant.
I didn't hear what she said, but
I mean, you're willingly letting
but
them hit
some
you. So
girls,
Yeah.
some girls like 2 meats.
yeah. I was gonna say
Fine.
some
It's
girls
just
that's a
not for me.
fantasy because really, two girls for a guy is really a fantasy for a guy, and it can be a fantasy for girls too. But a lot of guys really be really into two girls at one time, and
and a
some
lot of girls
be
be
into
a lot of
two-
girls be into
yeah,
it too.
two
They
guys.
just
I ain't gonna lie.
can't speak on it because then they'll be.
Nah, we've had
Girls
we've had
told me that before.
we've had girls
That
on
she
here.
wanted me and another nigga.
Yeah, that's
What's the name said that shit?
It's something
Miss
like
London.
pleasure
Yeah.
at both times. They kind of want pleasure at both times.
They love that shit.
Maybe
need-
she likes
we
to
need Miss
suck dick
London
and
back
hit
on
from the
here.
back at the same time. Maybe
That shit was
Maybe
the
that's
funnest
what
What
shit.
you got? What you got?
That is a lot. I
That
don't know.
sound like a lot to
That's
deal
a lot
with.
of.
A lot of
That's too
movement.
much
That's too much
energy.
rhythm. That's too
It
many
just
different
depends on
What
how
it-
much
what they say at
how
Arby's?
freaky you are.
We have the meats.
Yeah, that's.
So what about we won't say that. What about an orgy then with 4 people, 5 people? That's you not down
You
with that
know,
either?
I mean,
Why
I
wouldn't
ca-
you be?
No, I'm saying because it'll technically be the same thing. You with 4 people, eventually you're gonna have a dick in your mouth and in your pussy. So while they doing
Especially
their
if
thing
you
over there,
drunk
it's the
and
same
over
thing.
whatever.
Everybody,
she right.
Yeah.
How you know?
cause everybody knows what an orgy is.
Have you? What?
But she right though.
I said everybody knows what an orgy is.
Eventually, you gonna have 2 dicks in your mouth or something. That's just if it's not your thing,
It
it's not your
sound
thing.
lit.
It ain't my thing. I don't know. Well,
I'm just saying, like
It
some
sounds
women,
good.
I gotta be
some
on some
women,
type of
I just feel
motherfucking-
like some women won't say what they really are into because, like, sexually, because they
Of
will
fear
be
being judged.
Yes, a fear of being judged. So a lot of women are probably in relationship with men now who they fantasize about fucking their man with another man, but can't say nothing because then they gonna be like, "Bitch, you a hoe? I don't want to be with you." And now she's sitting here being
Good. Yes.
fake
Be
ass
with somebody who
person.
supports your
I
kinks.
got respect.
Wouldn't you want to
I
know
got-
though?
No, listen.
Yes,
got
I would want to
respect
know
for
so
the
I
women
can
who be
find, so
honest.
you can go be trained and I can be by myself. I can find somebody who don't want to get a train ran on them. Yes, tell me that shit so I can cut your
It's not
freak
a
ass
train.
off.
If y'all all
Freak ass
At
off.
least
But
show it and be
wait.
upfront about it.
I don't like that because would you be open to her if she, or open to the idea of her suggesting that she wants to bring a girl into the bedroom?
Yeah, because we both like that.
No, you said that you would tell her get on if she told you she wants to bring a man into the bedroom, but you would be totally down for it if she says, "Oh, I want to bring a girl."
You know what the word? You know what the word for that is?
Yeah.
Consent.
No, that's
Consent.
No, it's
I want to have two
double
girls.
standard.
It is a double standard, and it's one I'm going to accept because why would I want to be? If that's what you want. Be with somebody who wants to have that.
I agree with that.
If I don't want to have that shit, then obviously I'm not the nigga for you.
Okay, that's fine.
That's what I'm saying. Be with somebody who supports all your kinks.
Y'all both need to be transparent on both sides.
And I was gonna say, but just know you have to have that open conversation though, and you can't you can't judge somebody based off of.
We're not judging. Me not wanting to be with you because you want to get a train ran on you is not me judging. That's me setting boundaries.
But
motherfuckers don't set boundaries no more.
But she said she want to do that.
But she should be open to you wanting to bring a girl into the bedroom though.
But if she's not open to that, I gotta be fine with it.
But if she leave you, you're gonna be like, well, damn, bitch, I was just having a conversation.
Hey, man.
I was just telling you what I like.
She gonna find somebody who not as freaky as me that fits her vanilla standard.
Y'all have to understand, though, there's some people that you have to make certain,
sacrifices.
Hear me out.
Bullshit.
Hear me out. If you have somebody.
If nigga you love say, hey, I want to piss on you every fourth Monday.
My nigga want to piss on me?
Yeah.
Piss on me then, nigga.
Wow. I wasn't expecting that answer.
I'm saying that's my nigga. Right? That's what you like. Nigga, like, he already pissing and then putting his dick in my mouth. Shit.
I was not
just
expecting
piss on my
that.
body.
All right, pee Le Pew.
I'm saying he put his pissy ass dick in my mouth. So what's the point of him just pissing on my body? I'm just saying.
You know, it's like
what I'm saying. I don't. My nigga, he not gonna just be pissing on me. Let's just say that. Like, I've never had it happen before. But what I'm saying is, while being in a relationship, sex is very important, and there are some things that men fantasize about, and there are some things that women fantasize about. And if you are in a relationship, you don't want them to have this urge of doing something and then go out and step out on you. You would rather them tell you, oh, I got this fantasy of this thing, and see if they can do something about it. If they can't, if y'all can figure something out, maybe get some toys, maybe whatever the case, whatever it is to make each other comfortable, that's what needs to take place. Not no, bitch, fuck you, you want a train ran on you. Nah, figure out what it is that she needs. Why does she feel like that? Does she want a dick in her pussy and in her mouth at the same time? Get some toys, do something, figure it out. Don't just be like, I'm good on you, bitch.
I ain't gonna lie, I posted something like that on my fence the other day.
What?
That I feel like I'm cuff me a hot girl instead of one of these good girls.
What?
Right.
Just okay. Let's just say this. Just because a girl likes sex and she likes sex a lot,
right?
That doesn't make her a hot girl.
I can say hot girl instead of hoe because y'all get offended.
I mean, that doesn't make her a hoe either. Just because she likes sex.
I'm not saying that. I just say I feel like I'm gonna cuff me a hoe. It's way more exciting than having a good girl.
I mean,
what's a good? But
just
girl?
What are we doing? Okay, wait.
What is?
Because I feel like good girls are the freakiest.
No.
That's not true.
I heard that.
It's a good.
That's not
true.
true.
Yeah, y'all heard a lot of shit, but no.
No. I'm going back to what you just said about a hoe versus a good girl. What makes you think a good girl's not a hoe undercover?
What's the difference? That's what I'm saying.
A lot of good girls had a.
What is a good girl?
And what makes you think a hoe can't be good?
And what makes a hoe a hoe?
I told you I'm an advocate for the hoe.
Exactly. Like how we just
we love hoes.
What is a
hoe?
hoe?
Hoes create balance in this world.
What is a hoe?
Yeah, what's that?
Me?
It's like you coming off rip just stamping somebody hoe.
Yeah, like
no. You gotta earn the whole title.
Okay, what makes you a hoe?
If you fucking too many people in the same group, you're a hoe. But we like hoes because hoes bring balance.
But that shit don't bother me either. So.
Yeah.
So if she's fucking you and two of your homeboys, she's a hoe.
Yeah, like
not
she
at the same time, but if she fucked them, that shit ain't gonna bother me.
Yeah, like
I don't give a damn.
So she a hoe because just so happened these niggas that she met 2-3 years ago just so happened to be
No.
No, I think it's a current thing. It's like because I've been around it before where like. You talk to
the
homie,
and you know
that they all in the same circle, and you don't mind you just making your rounds.
But one thing about it, it's always that one nigga that's gonna cover. I feel like it's gonna be me.
We've seen it. I've seen it.
It is. That's true. And
that's not good. That's not good.
Why is it not good? Listen, I'm a grown ass man.
What the fuck they gotta do with me?
Things I care about.
You're gonna make you can't. You can't make no girl
JoJo.
your girl.
Oh, you talking about it's not good to cuff a hoe?
a couple hoe that fuck two of your homeboys.
Oh yeah, nah, I'm not doing that.
Oh yeah, right. That's what you just
I'm not
said.
doing that.
But wait.
I'm
Why
not
would
doing
you be
that.
content
Why?
with that?
Hold on. He said it doesn't matter.
It
Why
don't
doesn't
matter.
it? Why doesn't it matter?
Because in Atlanta, they feel like everybody done fucked everybody.
Not your homeboy though.
It don't matter because it's a nigga like me and Kodak might go to the club and it's a girl he fucked with, and even though me and Kodak ain't close, she still fuck with him, but I still might want to fuck with her.
Yeah, but
I'm
that's
just supposed
different.
to be like, God damn it, I can't do it.
That's different. We talking about your
How
homeboys that you
different?
see
Like
every
your
day that
close-
you
You talking about
that
like close?
that you
People
invite to
that
Thanksgiving
with
dinner
that have seen
with your
I ain't got no
family.
Yo,
Thanksgiving
girl, it wouldn't make you uncomfortable.
Strippers get cuffed every day.
Who said strippers is
A
fucking?
stripper
They
is so
fucking.
different.
Not all of them. Don't do that.
Strippers
Don't put that title
Strippers
on
are
them.
one band away
Don't
from making
Don't
some
do that.
permanent decisions.
don't do that because then a lot of people say the same thing about bottle girls, and I was bottle girl, and I wasn't fucking.
Right, I wasn't shit, and I could have been fucking.
Could have for sure. For sure.
But
Jojo.
these down south niggas.
Next topic.
Okay.
Next.
Y'all
So-
gonna stress me out.
Okay, listen.
Because he want to be hoe versus good girl. I want me a hoe. I don't want a good girl.
I want my girl
Because
to be
good girls
a
are
hoe for
boring
me.
in the bedroom,
Okay,
apparently.
so I have a couple things. I'm gonna go with like a not so serious topic right now. So, you know that like there's a lot of things. I was on Instagram and I was actually kind of intoxicated at the time I thought about this. So you know how there are certain things that you don't like to share with someone else, like your toothbrush.
Uh-huh.
I don't like to share my toothbrush. I don't like to share my drawers. That's something I'm not sharing with somebody. And something else that I was thinking that I didn't like to share is kind of weird. I don't like to share socks.
Yeah.
With your
That's
nigga?
so-
Yeah.
I would have let my friend borrow
In
my
general.
socks. That's weird.
You talking about like
Nigga,
with your
I can't
nigga or
find
like
enough
your
socks for me.
friend?
Anybody's.
Oh, y'all is tripping because if we're on the go and I don't have a pair of socks and I need
Need
some,
some?
I'm gonna tell you,
Yeah.
hey girl, can you grab me a pair of your socks?
Socks,
'Cause
that's what I'm saying.
what y'all
I mean, the
doing?
clean
Walking around
ones,
with
the clean
sweaty
ones.
feet.
Yeah, so and then I started thinking, oh,
I can't
you know,
find
if
If
I
you got
give you my
socks, I know
socks,
you don't
If I
get-
give you my socks to borrow, then I don't want them back.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, like,
yeah.
you must never
Okay,
get
okay,
back.
cool. But
At this point, they going in the garbage.
but let's be real. My sock drawer has been worn before because you know you wear your socks, wash them, put them back in
What's
the
the
sock drawer.
difference
Yeah,
between wearing your friend's dress and your
Niggas,
friend's socks?
niggas different. Cause I
Right.
wear
Yeah,
the
I just
same
don't want
socks
it back.
multiple
right.
times.
So women share
Without washing them.
Women share a lot of things. We share clothes with our
Niggas. So
friends
what's the
sometimes.
difference?
We share leggings.
That's a niggas,
What's the
And
difference?
sometimes we've even had to borrow a girl's
bro.
no bodysuit
Body
for work.
that's a fact.
And that's not
That's
So
cool.
a
what's
fact.
the
That's not
difference
cool.
between
But-
wearing that and socks?
That's what I'm saying.
That's a fact. You know,
I don't like
coochie
wearing
be all
me
up in the
personally.
body
Why I
suits.
feel like I was thinking about it the other day. Like I said, I was intoxicated because I was just thinking about my daughter's feet be stanky as hell, and so I was just
Why would you
thinking
put your
like
daughter out there like that?
because they do be stanky. I love her, but they stink. She 4, and her feet be
Just pick
stanky,
the
and I'm
size
just
of
like, damn. I would never be able to share socks with you, girl, ever. Please let your feet stay small.
But when you wash the socks, it go away.
I know, but then that initial whiff you get, it make you be like, I don't know if I want to fuck
Before
with
you
your
wash it?
socks. I don't know if I want to fuck with your socks.
That's your own.
Okay,
blood.
what about if you're wearing a pair of socks and you take them off? What if you need a pair of socks really bad and the only pair you could have was
Nah.
off of somebody else? Would you take them?
Take the socks off somebody's foot? What the fuck is you? Yuck, nigga. Yuck. What are y'all bowling?
Like, what's the situation?
No, it ain't never that.
I'll go bit
Yeah, so say you went.
So now they ain't got no socks
Sitting
on?
out, whatever it is, you sitting it out for today.
Bruh.
You won't wear. So
It's
you
not
won't
that
wear,
important,
so
bruh.
You won't wear the
No,
dirty
I'm not
socks
wearing none of my niggas' dirty socks.
off somebody else.
Just to bowl,
No,
just to
they're
skate,
dirty.
sis,
Never.
no. Sit it out. You
Never.
can
What
take it off
type
another
of
time.
what
Go
type
back
of
there,
emergency
but
are we
anyway.
talking about?
You know when bitches
There's
get
no
drunk, they walk on the
emergency.
ground anyway. So I don't want anybody to say nothing about nothing if you ever took your shoes off and walked on the concrete.
Yeah.
Because it's the same
After the
shit.
club.
That's
That's
like a
what I'm
real
saying.
for me.
That-
I can't
that's
do
That
my
shit's
body.
so dirty. I would
That is
never
disgusting.
I will walk
be
like
hating
my
that shit.
legs about to give out before I
Yeah,
take
I
my
like-
couldn't
shoes
even
off.
take a girl home if I seen that
It
shit.
depends. Take my
Sharon.
shoes off.
I would sit on.
Oh, that shit, they take the shoes off in the club. Ain't
It
no
is
way.
coming off.
Yeah,
You a dirty
it's their
bitch.
way
They're
and
coming
how
off.
this shoes are
I like my
coming off.
feet.
I just feel like that
Okay,
bitch room
hold on.
nasty as a motherfucker.
All right.
Sharing goddamn socks.
Well, JoJo, what situation?
You know
got
the
having
Instagram
to
family
worry about
bitches sharing clothes.
socks?
I told you, my
You
daughter,
know what
her feet
Tokyo
was real
said?
stanky.
What
And I was
Tokyo
like,
said?
I can never share socks with
She
you.
said they gotta share
And
that
I was-
dick, so they definitely sharing socks.
So, you know, your brain just be wilding when you think about that. But I have another question.
Yeah, drunk
okay?
ass question.
So, I was fucked up. But it is a question I wanted to ask. This is another question. Do you guys think?
Get please worded right, because you about to say some bullshit.
Do you guys think that the baby mama is the main bitch or the side bitch?
It depends.
What?
Okay. So
Wait, they're not together.
I think
So
she's.
So is the baby mama the main bitch or the side
She's just the
bitch?
bitch you can't get rid of for 18 years.
Yeah, she's the bitch that's there.
she
for a long
shouldn't be
time.
the main bitch.
Shit aside, bitch.
But I know a couple guys that treat their baby moms like she's the main. To keep the peace though. To keep the peace. To keep the
Understandable.
peace.
Said
Some of
happy
them are.
home.
Yeah.
But
yeah.
that's for the baby mothers.
Or
that-
they treat them
Let's see
equivalent to like their girlfriend. Like one of like my guy friends and his kids are like way older, like old, like teenage, and he's always made sure like he's always taking care of like the baby moms because he has multiple, just as well as he's taking care of like his girlfriend or like his partner. Like he takes care of them just the same. But that's because they're taking care of his kids,
Yeah,
and he
I
just wants to
understand.
make sure that like he keeps the peace all around. Everybody gets along. Like he's not playing that this baby mom doesn't get along with this person and that person. Everybody has to get along.
I feel like that's fine. I feel like as long as it works for you, it's what works for you. Like me with my daughter's father, I feel the same way. Like if you can move on, and if I'm struggling, I need anything, that's a problem for me. It's just getting stuff, and then I'm the one who takes care of your kids. Oh, they let me stay. I'm not gonna struggle with my kid. But I don't feel nothing wrong with that.
You know how you avoid all these
I
problems.
feel like if somebody does have an
No
issue with baby
fucking
mama or
kids.
girlfriend,
You don't date
that's
no
an
single
insecurity
mom.
problem for
That's
me.
what I'm saying. That's
That's why I said I ain't
insecurity.
never
That's
doing
some
that shit
other
again.
type of
Because I feel
issue.
like your baby
I'm
mama is your
single.
family. Like me, my
Never.
baby daddy
That's
is
my
my
baby.
family, and we're
Never.
gonna be that. So it's like you
I don't
have to
care
make
if
sure
you was
I'm
the
straight.
last
You
one.
gotta
Yeah.
really take
Yeah.
care of this family because
Yeah.
that's
Jojo, I need an
family.
answer from you though to this question. Because you have a child and you're not with the father.
And now he-
So I
So
want to
you the
hear
side
your
bitch?
thought. Use the main.
Shit aside.
So no. My daughter's father is not in her life at all, and that was by my choice. We were messing around, and we weren't supposed to, and so once I got pregnant, I decided to just leave him alone because of our situation, and I knew that. I know it may sound fucked up, but I felt that it would have been fucked up for me to try to push her off on him after I know that we weren't supposed to be fucking around. So I don't even converse with him anymore, ever.
I don't want y'all supposed to be fucking around.
Because I don't know if I want to put my business out there like that.
Not right now.
Nah,
Not yet.
I got a question though.
But hold on, let me answer this.
Alright.
But I was in a relationship with someone who has a child and has a baby mama, whatever. So speaking on that aspect, so it will be, would I be the main bitch or the side bitch to him? Well, I'm the main bitch, but that's only because he don't get along with his baby mama. They just don't get along. But I personally feel like, broadly speaking, that the baby mamas think that they are the main bitch if their baby daddy is in a relationship. And I feel like that because they have their child. A lot of women like to use their child as a pawn and try to be like, oh,
confession.
if you don't hang out with me or whatever, you ain't gonna see your son. Or if you hanging out with that bitch, then best believe you ain't gonna see your daughter no more. Like, it's just be shit like that. So I be feeling like some baby mamas be trying to make themselves the main bitch when they know that their baby daddy is in a relationship, because they just be bitter as fuck.
They do be
And it brings like conflict because it's like, God damn, bitch, now it's conflict within your household. So that's what I think.
Agreed.
So
I
got a
can see
question
that.
for you.
I can see that.
If you seen a nigga in the club that you thought was attractive, and you go to talk to the nigga, and he tell you he can't fuck with you because you got a baby, how you feel?
How I would feel, I would be immediately pissed off.
To be talked about.
Why?
I would be pissed off because not because of me, but because you tried my daughter.
How's that trying your daughter?
Because
Because why
you're saying you
the
can't be
issue
with me
with me?
because of her. So
Yeah.
now you bring her into the equation.
Because
Now I
of your
gotta beat your ass.
situation.
I don't have a
What?
situation.
But what is a childish situation? How is that a situation?
Oh,
How
you
is
don't
that a
gotta-
situation?
No, because I'm gonna tell you
That's
why.
crazy.
Because if I'm dating
that's
you,
just me.
if I'm dating you, I also I'm taking on responsibility of your
Exactly.
kids.
You don't
That's
have
true.
to.
But that's
You
fine.
absolutely have to.
Yes, you do.
fuck with
Yes,
any
you do
nigga
have
who
to.
wouldn't.
Yes, you do have to. But
I know
I'm
you
gonna
would
be
have to.
mad. But I'm a you like what you like. You know what I'm saying? If a nigga come up to me and he trying to holler at me and his teeth fucked up, I'm be like, I don't want to fuck with you because your teeth fucked up. He could be mad like, oh, I was just gonna get my teeth done. Okay, talk to me next week then.
Definitely told
Like,
niggas.
it's what I like. So
I'm
if
not
that's
fucking
what
with
you
you
like,
with
you don't want to. I know a lot of men who don't like dating women with kids. A lot of women that don't like
That
dating
shit's stressful.
men with kids.
Because I feel like
it's
for me,
understandable.
if I've been as careful as I am to not have kids, and then to date somebody that got kids, like goddamn, I
might
should
as well have a
I
kid.
should have just had my own kid.
That and no, because you can always leave. But
You have a choice.
You know, you
Yeah.
get
Yeah.
attached to the
Choice.
kid.
You have a choice,
man.
but like I said, I would get upset because you try.
You're
First
not
off, you
even
don't.
giving it a chance.
You're not giving it a chance. You don't know my situation. You don't
No,
know
you
me.
gotta-
Your situation is
That's like-
kids.
I mean,
No,
nigga.
you don't know
gotta
my
respect that
situation
thing
though. You don't
too.
know my situation. Like
Yeah,
you don't know. First of all, you
I
would never.
may not be a good mother.
First of all, you would
She
never.
may not have her kids full time. Why you?
No.
don't know. You will
Women.
never
The
know.
difference between women and men that have kids, if 9 times out of 10, that's why it's harder for niggas, because 9 times out of 10, if we talking to a chick and she does have kids, she's gonna have possession of them kids most of the time. If
Yeah.
you talk to a nigga that got kids, his kids are gonna be with the baby mother. They're not gonna be with him.
Right.
So we gotta deal with the motherfucking kids. Your
You gotta
nigga
keep
that got
around.
kids, he's only gonna see them kids maybe once or twice a month. Am I wrong? So
No.
who's it gonna hurt more? Us trying to date women with kids, or you trying to date a nigga with kids?
Nigga, I gotta date the nigga with kids, and I gotta deal with him paying child support. So that's taking like $1,000 out of his check every fucking month. So that's taken out of my motherfucking pocket. So at the end of the day, it's a problem for both of
Your
us.
pocket is.
You said that quick as hell.
Oh, no.
Yeah, I said I can't even say that because that was.
I'm
Damn.
just trying to say because I got called an asshole for that.
No, because that's true. Well, you.
I would
were
know.
an
I would be
asshole.
an asshole for that. I'll be an
No,
asshole.
she
I just
called
feel
me an
like-
asshole for telling her that, but I'm
feel
like,
like
I'm
you're
telling you.
being
the
Women
truth.
can't take
I
the
don't feel
truth.
like you needed to say that. I feel like you.
Why
needed
not?
to
That's
say
my
that.
truth.
I feel like that's not fair though, because just
Why
because
not?
it's a majority where most of the time it's a situation where a man is meeting a girl with kids. There are a lot of single fathers out here that got kids,
There
and a
Listen,
girl
but
doesn't have
listen.
kids, and they got to deal with that.
You gotta
Yep.
respect my trauma. I don't want to do it again.
yeah, that's what
Yeah,
I'm
but
saying.
that's
It's like if he
understandable.
been through something with somebody
I don't wanna do
and
that
some
shit again.
situation.
Nah, let's talk about
Baby father.
women having. They want the nigga that they trying to fuck with after they have kids to have higher standards than they fucking baby daddy.
Okay.
Why the fuck you want to have standards
That's
now?
high school.
Man, fuck
Wait,
that.
wait,
You
wait,
just-
wait,
you
You
just-
know better. You
What?
do better.
What did you just
But
say?
you know
Learn
better.
from
You
your
do
mistakes.
better.
You just basically did you just say you can't learn from your mistakes?
Man,
Definitely
look.
learn from your mistakes.
And sometimes you can't even really call that as a mistake because you have a child and you love them and that's just what it is.
Right.
But the mistake was who you laid down with and why you laid down with them. That's I guess when you qualify that as a mistake. But my nigga like
And don't have standards
Bro,
now.
hold on,
No,
hold
no,
on,
what
hold
you
on,
mean,
hold on.
nigga?
She has a
Wait,
child.
no.
She
You
has a
keep
child.
saying
She
mistake
has
like
to
it's
learn.
just something that's nothing. Herpes is a mistake. You gonna lay down with that shit every day?
Nigga, what? You laying down with a nigga? You
I'm
don't
just
know he
saying.
has herpes. You don't know he got
How
herpes.
you gonna learn from that mistake?
What do you mean? You fuck with a condom next time.
Be smarter
Yo,
and
what?
proactive.
I don't know
Your
about
brain
that
is
one.
fried. What?
You learn
Again,
from everything.
she said learn from a mistake like it could just be forgotten tomorrow.
I mean, no.
That's not a
learn from
mistake.
it.
That
It's
was
like
a
take
decision.
accountability
Yeah,
next
but-
time.
Decision.
Hold on,
You
hold
kept
on.
the motherfucker.
No, fuck that because
Fuck them kids.
no, fuck that because when I was in the situation what I was in when I had my daughter,
You kept her.
I did keep her, and
So she not
the
a mistake.
mistake that I learned. No, it was
The
a mistake.
mistake was who
the
it's with.
mistake is the guy who I was fucking with. I should have never been fucking with that man, and now my daughter has to grow up not knowing who her real father is because of the mistake that I had. But I will never fuck with a man like that again. That is what I've learned from the
So you
mistake.
ain't think to take a plan B? That's
I
a mistake.
think-
Yes, I thought about that, but there's some people who
She was too
actually
thick
I
back
didn't
then.
think about taking a plan B because I didn't even know that he nutted in me. To be honest with you, but
Oh, he trapped you.
but no, he didn't even trap me either. But the thing is I understand that there's plan Bs and there's abortions and stuff like that. But y'all have to understand, women, this is our bodies. Like I could do whatever the fuck I want to do with my body. I couldn't go
Exactly.
through with an abortion. I just couldn't fucking do it. Like I thought I could. Like I was outside, hot and ready. Shit, I'm
And
outside.
We respect that though.
But when it came down to it, I prayed about it. I couldn't fucking do the shit. Now there are other women that can, and congratulations to them.
Right.
But me, I just can't fucking do this shit.
I've done some
and
very-
I'm not
So
gonna
you're
say that was
able-
my daughter was a
don't
mistake
care.
because she wasn't a mistake. The mistake was having a baby by that man, and I would never fuck with that type of man again. I had to learn from that mistake.
From
Now
mistakes.
y'all niggas, if y'all not learning from shit that y'all go through, that's on y'all. But y'all not gonna elevate in nothing if you don't.
I
You
just feel like
going
it's a
just
double
like
standard.
in sports, when you lose and you fail, you get out there and you figure out what the fuck you did wrong and you fix it and you come back and you win. That's just how it go.
What double standard do you think there is? Please explain.
It's definitely double standard.
How?
But
Okay, everything.
In that sense though,
In what sense?
Please,
and
yeah.
learning from your mistake, it's the standard that society sets for men and their mistakes is way higher than for women and their mistakes. So you could say that was your mistake, and you know you learn from it, whatever. But niggas can't go around just saying that.
I
Yeah.
think
Go around
that's
just saying
because
what?
niggas.
Hold on, wait,
niggas is the
wait,
same
elaborate, cause I'm okay.
Yeah,
Elaborate.
exactly. Like what you're saying. Y'all don't stop.
Like niggas ain't getting no pass on that.
Cause y'all
On what? On having a
On
baby?
having a
Y'all
kid?
deliberately
On-
do it.
on,
though.
like,
Ain't nobody putting a
thinking,
gun
like-
to your head and be like,
Like let's say this nigga got a baby mama and she, you know, that was his mistake.
Okay.
He should have never had that baby with her, but he can't control that. She had the baby, and now he's been a father.
Mhm.
Some women, not all women, but some women, depending on the situation, hold that shit over that nigga's head
Mhm.
as if he
They
had
do.
a decision.
They do.
That's a double standard.
Oh,
because
okay.
I see
But
what you're
that's
saying.
some people.
So basically, what he's
More
saying is,
times than
Yeah, more that's more. Yeah, like you said, more times than not. Cause
Like,
so you saying
niggas don't have a
basically-
choice.
You
We
basically
don't.
you saying
We
that
shouldn't
once
be
a
caring
girl
what
gets
nobody's saying
pregnant,
anyway.
it's
Facts.
not it's solely based on her. She want to
It
keep that
is.
baby or not.
Yeah, niggas don't have a choice
regardless
in the
of-
matter.
Redemption.
And
right?
Because like if you wanted to not have that baby and he did, it'd have been like, damn, well shit, I made a choice, it's my body.
So
But
that's-
if he don't want to be a part of that child's life, you want to have that child, what choice does he have?
Okay, so
don't
listen.
have
So
a
now
choice.
that you bring that up, because that is a very good
That's a good-
subject. Because I was talking to somebody about this, and we were talking about how there aren't a lot of laws out there protecting men from things like that, which makes perfect sense. And it's kind of fucked up because it's like, what are we supposed to do as women if we don't want to put ourselves under, however the I don't know how it goes with the abortion thing, whatever. Like, we don't want to put ourselves through that, our body, but then at the same time, the man don't want to have this child. So what are we supposed to do? That's like clashing, and it hurts because, say for instance, of course, when I told the guy who I was pregnant by that I was pregnant, he wanted me to have an abortion because of his situation, but I couldn't do that. I couldn't have one. But what I did was I
It's a nightmare.
acted like not that she didn't exist, but basically that he didn't exist. Like, okay, you know, this decision that I'm making, I understand you don't want no parts of that. Be
But
gone.
let me take it a step further. I got a homie dealing with some shit like that right now. Girl got pregnant, said she wanted to get an abortion. He gave her the money for it. She didn't get the abortion.
oh, she was plotting the whole time.
So should he be forced
She
to
was
sign that
fine
birth
when she thought
certificate
about
to take
it.
care of that child?
All right, so let's just keep it a buck.
He's not gonna
Let's-
get forced to sign.
And the court she was.
Let's just keep it a buck. Let's keep it a buck.
That's if you take it to
Hold
court.
on. Hold on.
She's taking that shit.
Keep it a boy. Keep it a boy.
That
keep it
nigga's
a
a
buck.
rapper. She's taking it to court.
No, I'm gonna keep it. I'm gonna keep it a buck. So I've went through that same shit. Okay, the guy. I told him. He said he wanted an abortion. He didn't give me all of the money for the abortion. He gave me like $130.
Damn.
Okay. At this time, I still thought I was gonna get an abortion. I did. I really did. It wasn't like I was trying to finesse him or nothing. I really thought I did. I told him I was getting one, and then I just moved.
That nigga tripping, cause I would give you the abortion money plus a tip. Fuck that. Fuck that.
So that being said, he's not gonna be forced to sign a birth certificate because the only way that will happen is if he is in the delivery room with her. That's the only way.
I'm just saying in the court of public opinion. Like if that girl was to come out like, oh, this nigga ain't a
She
father
can
to
go-
his child.
Man, fuck
In the
that
of
court.
public-
I don't care about that
public
court.
opinion, like,
Fuck that court.
That nigga's done for.
Well, she's gonna take. He's a rapper, so she's obviously gonna take him to court and get the money from him. But those are the type of bitches that you have to be
I feel
aware
like
of.
you
You
should
got
be
the
able to show
bitches,
the
them
judge,
real
like,
down
this
ass
is what
bitches,
we
and you got
agreed
them
to.
snake ass bitches.
I feel what you're saying. 'Cause
Okay.
there is no protection.
The
for
only
that.
way you
There's
can
no
get out of that,
protection.
the only way you could really
And
get out of that
that's
is
crazy.
if you sign away your rights. That means that you're not going to acknowledge, don't want to have anything to do with. You walk away from the situation.
But you can't do that. You can't do that.
She gotta sign it too.
Y'all both have to have that.
That was like
mutual
niggas have to go through so many like steps to ensure that shit don't happen. Like I remember one time I was fucking with a chick and I threw the condom away and I'm driving home and I thought about it. I'm like, damn, you know what? Let me goddamn turn around and flush that motherfucker.
Yeah.
You know
You
what?
gotta
What
flush.
really probably should happen? It should be to where a girl's pregnant. And if he wants an abortion, then he has to go to the courts or something and saying, I don't want this child with this woman. And I mean,
Legal
even though that's
agreement or
still.
some shit.
That's still
really
That's
inhumane because
her body,
yeah,
though.
women
That's
be
still
forced to
control
do
Yeah,
of
I was
something
gonna
in their
say,
body that
yeah.
they don't want.
Yeah,
to
that's
happen.
why I stopped because you're right.
It's gonna become
Because
real
if she don't
unethical.
want, yeah, because if she don't
That's
want
why I
one,
said
she's
it's
like,
a
how you
double
gonna force
standard.
me to
Niggas
kill
just
my
like, I want the
child?
baby, kill it
So
all.
yeah, like
That's
maybe
the
she's
double
never been
standard.
able to even have a
not
kid.
not 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 even
But
not even
it's
forced to
not
kill the
really
child, but I'm saying like
okay, it
Just
is.
stop fucking bitches raw then.
Right. I hate to say this, but
y'all get to
I hate to say it, and I know
sex contract.
I know.
Hold on.
I hate to say it, and I know you're gonna be like, well, I don't understand why, but it is a lot that a woman has to go through to bear a child.
It
And
is.
still, even when a child is here, you can step away whenever you want. You really could clock in and clock out whenever you want as a man.
Facts.
You're not attached to the child.
Exactly.
A child needs mom.
Mm-hmm.
There are a lot of things. There are a lot of things that mom provides that like.
should have abortions. I think that's
No.
their
I
choice.
get
But
what
I'm
you're saying. There's no help.
Why it may be like that is because there is a lot that a woman has to go through and endure to get pregnant or even have a child. Like
Yes.
we go through menstrual cycles like every single month. Like
You gotta
there's
be
a lot.
ovulating. Like,
There's
you
a
gotta-
lot that a woman goes through, and
Thank
it's a
God.
lot of pain and a lot of different things that we endure.
Okay.
yeah.
And men can really just walk away whenever. Like you really can. Even if you're trying to work things out, or even if you're with
patriarchy.
somebody.
No, that's true. But to keep it all fair, stop nutting them bitches.
That's what I'm saying. Or sign a contract before you have
Because the girl
sex.
can't.
Like,
Because whole
look,
time the girl
I
can't
get
get herself
pregnant.
fucking pregnant. You want to fuck her raw, then stop fucking nutting. And if you don't want her to have no fucking baby, stop nutting her.
And y'all
And then
niggas not
don't
gonna
get
stop
mad
doing
when she
it.
want to have that damn baby when you the one that put the damn seed.
Next
in her
topic,
damn
because I
shit.
got a good ass
And
question.
y'all not going to
Oh, go for it.
Let me swerve this bitch back
Wrap
around.
it up.
Let me swerve this bitch back around. So, say, you know, your parents, they get with somebody new in their life, and that the new person has a son or daughter around your same age, right? This is not something that I was thinking about. This is something that I was thinking about. Would you?
This is just
Let's try this.
Would,
Right, he's on the
would you hit your fine ass step sibling?
No.
No.
I did not think this question was going there.
No.
And I've seen this happen before.
Is that unethical?
Why not?
Parents are fucking.
I'm saying like.
Idea of it, yes.
Like, let's say your mom get married and the dad got like a son that very attractive to you.
You guys are brothers by. You guys are brother and sisters by marriage.
Yeah, like you still
It's
my
not
brother.
blood. What the fuck?
It's still my marriage.
That's like
That's
the title of a porn.
So this is the thing. This is what it is, ladies.
Nah, the
Basically-
Pornhub titles be
basically,
worse.
men-
I've seen it.
Men don't have no fucking morals. They
What
don't.
the
They
fuck
don't
is
give a fuck.
morals?
Hold on.
Because you're the only two niggas in there
Meek,
thinking about
Meek,
this.
hold on. Meek, what would you do?
Would I fuck my stepsister if she wanted to fuck me?
Yeah.
No, I wouldn't do it, but I don't see
Get the
nothing
fuck
wrong.
out, Meek.
Y'all not blood.
But hold on.
I wouldn't do that.
I got a question.
Y'all
I got
not
a
blood.
question for you.
Cousin.
What?
Why am I obligated by my parents' choice?
Give me some.
Because you're obligated by all your fucking parents' choices.
No.
Okay, but you
That's
make things really. You
If that's the case, then move the fuck out the house.
guys.
We already out the house. We already out the house. I'm
That
at the
is
wedding
so
like, damn, that girl
That
fine.
is so
Fine as
selfish
hell.
because what if your
Shit.
parents have kids together? Now you have created a situation that becomes really
This is
muddy.
getting real
Because
sciencey.
if
Yes.
no,
This is getting
yeah,
real
it
science.
doesn't
I
have
don't
to
know
be
what.
sciencey.
I don't know what
Stop.
the
Let me
relationship
talk.
is
It
going
doesn't
to
even
be.
have to be
Listen,
sciencey.
listen.
Because what if you and your sibling decide that now you like each other and you
She's
want to
not
have a
my sibling.
relationship?
Yes,
It
she
doesn't
is.
matter.
We not related. bruh.
Listen, if you guys
You're not
decide that you
blood.
want to be married
She's no
and
sister
your
of mine.
parents have kids, you are not only siblings to your you're not only a sibling to your half.
See, we don't even know what we're called no more.
No, you're not only you're not only a sibling to your half sibling. If you guys have have
So let me
kids,
ask you this. Let me ask
that's
y'all
supposed to
this.
be.
That's just weird.
Yeah.
Let me ask y'all
Your
this.
mama and daddy.
Let's say you
had
fuck
a
with a
kid?
nigga, and then y'all parents start fucking with each other and get married.
Because y'all was close.
Then that's on my
That's what your
parents.
parents
My mother
do.
gonna have to hear it.
That's on my
Is your
parents.
parents nasty?
Yes.
I'm not hearing it.
How?
Y'all tripping.
You see how y'all fucking
What
morals
do
is
y'all
fucking
think this
bullshit?
is, though? Like,
Double standard.
what is
What do
that?
you mean?
Like,
You said what?
I
What do y'all
just don't
think this is?
understand why we're making familiar
I don't know.
relationships
What do you call it?
like personal
First of all,
relationships.
that's just some ethical ass
That's life.
shit.
That's literally life.
like,
That-
why are
Think
we
about
making
it.
familiar
Think about it.
relationships?
The only way.
Hold on.
Wait.
The only way you build relationships is from familiar
Socializing. Yeah.
Yeah, and there, okay, so if
So
that's
you
the
can't
case,
get mad if your parents start fucking with each other from.
what do
leaving
you
y'all.
mean? What do you mean? That
Stop
sounds
doing
dumb
that.
as fuck. Like, what are you talking about? You get in a situation and you start networking with somebody. You know good and well you're not supposed to talk to somebody else that you're not supposed to be talking to. That's just you just know
Why?
that.
Why are
That's
we
just
Damn.
obligated by that? That is
Damn,
not
mama.
my decision.
all these
Y'all are not
other
supposed
women
to-
My
in the
body,
world.
my decision.
Like, what do y'all
That's
talking
just
I'm
about?
doing it.
My body, my choice. We're pro-choice here.
Oh,
This is
God.
the pro-choice crew.
Do
And
your
y'all
thing,
are
whatever
nasty
floats your
as
boat.
fuck.
Very much so.
If y'all want to do that, then do that. But just know y'all
If
nasty.
hey, stepsister
whatever
come
you
through
wanna
with that
do.
big fat wagon ass booty.
I don't know if that. I don't know. Do whatever you want.
Damn, sis.
Whatever makes your world go round. Because I don't know.
That's just
It might be weird to me, but it might be normal to you. So go ahead.
I
I
just don't
have
feel like.
step-siblings,
I don't
so
feel
I
like.
just couldn't
Look,
do it.
my mom is
I
50
couldn't
years
do
old.
it.
Okay, right. Like they okay. What
Fuck, that what we
There's a lot
gonna
of
do.
choices that I'm not obligated by. She's 50. So if she meet a new nigga and that, you know, his daughter's like 26, 27.
And she look good.
That ain't got nothing
Like you
to
telling
do
me
with
if you telling me if his daughter is fucking Drea, I can't fuck Drea?
No. That's
You out your
weird.
goddamn
I
mind.
mean, not
Because
no.
my
You can do
daddy
whatever
fucking
you
her
wanna do.
mama?
Out of
Ain't
here.
no
You
way.
can do whatever you want to do.
Ain't
but,
no
like, that's
way.
You
just
said fuck
Me
it.
to me.
Somebody in the situation that's gonna draw the line and respect that boundary.
You think if she
So
wanna
it's
fuck
either
me,
gonna
we
be
give a
the
fuck what
parents
them
or the
niggas talking
kids.
about?
my thing. I mean,
Nah.
so what you think it don't count if you use a condom? Because that's what you talking like.
I wear condoms all the time.
Meat
That's
to
why I
meat.
got kids.
This man over here.
Okay, so
Too freaky.
What else you got?
That's why I ain't got kids.
Too freaky for me. This man over here.
Okay.
Kodak want to join you, so that's
okay.
Mr. Nasty Man.
All right. So society
Uh-oh.
White people or black people?
Cap.
portrays life to be the man being the hard-working
Oh, God.
man that he is, and he goes
The earner.
he goes out and he goes and makes the money for the household while the wife takes care of the kids. She cooks and she cleans and she makes sure everything is cool within the house and make sure everything in the house is together, right? Is that how society is
Pashowski.
these days?
That's what they say.
That's what they say, right? Okay, so what do you think is? I have a question after this. So what do you think is? Who do you think has the harder job? The man who goes out there to work every day, 9 to 5, or the woman who stays home with the kids, who has to cook, who has to clean, and do everything else to keep the house
The
together?
nigga.
I got a good
I think it
answer. I got a good
depends on
answer.
the job of the man.
Nah, it
Let's go
depend
around
on.
because I'm going
Alright,
cap
bet.
on this. Go ahead.
It depend on what the career is,
With the man?
or whoever's the breadwinner.
The breadwinner.
Yeah.
But in this scenario,
You
the
mean like
man
it's
is
like
the breadwinner.
really hard work and labor?
Nah, just like, you know, the time that they have to dedicate to it.
9 to
Like,
5.
Well, 9 to 5.
Everybody
but you
not
an
9 to 5
entertainer,
though.
Sometimes you gone 6 months out the year.
But
like,
the example that I gave was a 9 to
Is
5.
very. She's trying to be very standard with
Yes.
it. Like
Okay.
very general.
So
Yes.
the man is
so
the
I'm
breadwinner.
saying 9 to 5.
Yeah.
A man who has a 9 to 5 job who goes out and works every day.
This nigga
I
work at a
mean,
coal
I
factory
would
or some
say
shit.
me, because I've been a stay-at-home mom for the first year and a half of my daughter being born. I didn't work, so I was at home. I find that it was harder being at home because I don't catch a break. I can't go out to lunch with my friends. I can't go outside real fast for 10 minutes and do something. I'm on the clock 24/7, over on 7 days a week. I don't get a break. I don't get the opportunity if my boys.
That's
call me
called life.
After, no, but I'm
no.
saying
How?
I'm talking about how hard it is. It's different when
It
you
ain't-
guys
it's only as
after
hard as you
work
make
you
it.
can leave and you can go kick it back with your boys.
Let her
I
finish. Let her
can't.
finish. Because what is y'all talking about? Okay.
I'm saying because it's
I
a
heard-
difference
I-
because me, I have the full responsibility when this child is attached to me at all times.
Exactly.
So when you guys could go get your hair cut real fast, I can't.
I mean, I have a child, so I
Unless
understand what you mean.
Yeah, but I mean, I stay at home, like the one
Yeah.
that's with the kid 24/7. You can go get your haircut real fast. I can't. I have to now find somebody to watch my
beg
child.
to differ.
You can go drink. You can go drink with your friends after work real fast. Like on your way to home, you can make a
You
pit
don't drink
stop.
with your kid?
Yeah, I need to. It's survival skill.
Okay.
It's definitely wine is always a dark.
I beg to differ.
What do you?
I think it's only as hard as you make it.
Keep going.
Cause you know she was saying shit like you can't hang out with your friends, you can't do this, you can't do that.
Yeah,
You
Zoom
can.
call.
That is that you can.
Hold on. Let him keep going because I want to hear what he got to say because it's.
You know,
It's not no cap.
shit.
All right,
Go ahead,
so
go ahead.
I
No, I ain't gonna say that. I ain't gonna-
I raised my niece, right?
Okay. How old?
Since she was a baby.
Okay.
My sister was 15.
And when you
She
say
had her.
raised, you mean
Like she lived with me.
and by yourself, just you and her?
Yeah.
And you went to school or?
I was out of school.
So what were you doing?
What I do now, DJing.
So you were DJing with her as a baby?
Mhm. I mean, but so I had a girlfriend at the time that lived with me as well.
So she was taking care of the baby basically.
No, she was in school. I was taking care of her.
So
During the
when
day,
you DJ,
and then at night when you went to go DJ, she came and
Yeah.
oh, that's not what. Okay.
But I'm not
I get
saying
what
it's the
you're
same
saying.
thing. I'm just saying it's only as hard as you make it. Cause even though she was my kid when I was taking care of her, like I still had to make sacrifices, but I still got to do some shit I wanted to
I
do too.
feel
That's 'cause
like
you
that
had that
situation
no.
doesn't
That's because
compare
people don't
to
have
what she
that.
Nah,
said
like,
in the beginning.
if I got
because we
home
talking
kids-
about a
Hold on.
two-parent home
9 to 5.
where the
job.
mom is and dad goes out and works. Your situation cannot relate because you're
Why?
also at home with the kid while you're trying to go out and work.
Right.
So that's
No,
that's
because
different.
like I said, when
No,
I had
because
to go
don't-
DJ,
Yeah,
like,
but the difference is that time, like speaking on a
Yes.
as a mom, that time that you got to go away and work, it may be work, but that's
Space.
space
so
from
is
this.
the
That's
nigga not helping
time.
y'all after the 5 p.m. after you get off?
Usually they don't because
pretty
they
much.
tired. So now they want to eat. So now dinner needs to be read. Now they trying to fuck, and then now they sleep because they got to get up and go to work.
Who the fuck living this
Original
1960 ass lifestyle anyway?
We are going back to the
I
original
was.
question that JoJo asked. For some of y'all that are hard of hearing,
Thank you.
and like
'Cause
hearing is
y'all
a
are hard of
problem
hearing.
for
Thank you,
you,
Lex.
you got that selective hearing,
And
because you trying to
understanding
make
is
your
not-
situation relate to what she's talking about. It's different because
I just feel
you
like-
should have stayed at home all night because you had a child. You wouldn't be able to go out and DJ because you had a child.
No, the
you
difference
can't-
is
but you got to
the
go out.
time schedule was just different. My 9 to 5 was
But
That is
you're not
not
9 to 5
understanding
a.m.
the
We're saying not
boundaries
working
she
at
set.
all. You're a stay-at-home
You're
dad.
stay-at-home dad.
Like, all you
You
do
don't
is take
get
care
to
of the kid.
DJ.
Cook,
Yeah, you
So
don't get to
that
go out and
means
make
you
money.
don't get to go out and be a breadwinner
I would
for your
personally
home.
like to try it.
No, you don't. Because I always said it. I wanted that lifestyle.
How do y'all
and it's
feel?
not. It's not it.
How do y'all feel
How
about
do y'all
it? I mean, I
feel?
know y'all don't have any kids, but
I feel.
I mean, y'all don't have kids, right?
Yeah, I don't have any kids, but I have
Yeah.
younger nieces and nephews, and I was at home nanny for them for almost like a year and a half. So I had to watch and feed little 5-month-old, a 3-year-old running around, a 5-year-old, and an 8-year-old like by myself, and it was just a lot for me. Like,
As a nanny.
Hey, man.
like I had to literally go because like there's a little space on the roof. Like I had to go on the roof sometimes and just get away from the kids.
The
Like
kids
it's
would have took a lot of melatonin
yeah,
fucking me.
it's a lot. Like I have to make sure that stuff is
Damn, them
cooked at
kids
certain
always
times.
sleep.
They have to take baths. They have to go to sleep. Kids do not like to go to
You
sleep.
have to entertain
They like to
them.
move around a lot. Like it's just
You
a
still
lot.
gotta clean and cook. What
I
about
can't
you,
even go
Chef?
to the bathroom by myself.
Exactly.
Like,
I mean, I used to watch kids.
You?
Yeah, people trust me with their kids. But anyway, and
Cause she fun.
they turned out fine. Yeah, I'm mad fun. Kids love me. So, you know, I don't know.
Here, drink this.
I guess it is a lot of work. But at the same time, I kind of be talking to kids like they older. So it kind of like, you do gotta like change their diaper and shit. That third, depending on the age you're dealing with, cool. That is all that. But that's, I don't know.
So I know.
It was hard, but
let
it
me
wasn't
speak.
hard. It was like, the only break I got was when they slept though.
right? I had
So-
to.
And then at that time,
I
you're
don't
like,
have kids, and I also used to work as a nanny. And I'm going to go back to the original thing that you asked, and I feel like a mom definitely is working harder than a dad because you're still having to, irrespective of whether mom is a stay-at-home mom or mom does have a job or she works at home or she goes to school at home, you're still having to juggle multiple tasks at a time. And you have a lot of responsibilities and a huge expectation of you, different than a dad. yes, you're a provider. Yes, you go out and do things. But there is a lot that is expected of mom because you're going to look at your wife or your partner crazy if you come back home to a dirty home.
Your house has to
or
be
you
like
come
a
back home to a
home.
house and there's no dinner prepared. Or you come back to a home and your kids are like running wild and nothing's been taken care of as far as the kids are concerned, or your kids haven't been tended to.
Y'all not cleaning cribs anyway.
It's a drain though.
You're
It's
right.
drain your energy.
Okay.
There's an expectation.
Let me say
of
what I'm
women.
gonna say.
You not from here. These American women ain't shit, baby. Don't let them paint you.
These grandmas gonna be.
They ain't clean the goddamn thing.
Let me say what I'm gonna say.
What the last meal you cooked?
Let me say what I'm gonna say. First off,
They ain't
before
domesticated.
I say anything,
I know you don't cook.
Yes, I do.
Kodak, shut up. Before
Chop cheese.
I say what my comment on the question that I asked, I'm gonna say this.
Cook hookah.
Chop cheese.
Y'all niggas don't know if women can cook or clean because y'all want women who ain't got no kids, and most of the time they not domesticated and they got niggas taking them out to
Taylor,
eat,
can
and
you
they got
cook?
maids that's cooking this shit. Shut the fuck up. So that's why y'all don't know if bitches is really domesticated and cooking and cleaning because shit.
think
they
so?
really-
No,
most
so
of the
hold
time-
on,
Y'all want domestication, but y'all ain't even domesticated
BJ,
yourself.
repeat that.
Y'all want
that motherfucker
domestication
again.
and y'all not
Time out.
domesticated
Time out.
yourself.
Time out.
Y'all steady wanting
I
domestication.
said
Y'all
the
have
reason
shit.
why y'all think that women don't cook and clean is because y'all dealing with women, no offense to the women who ain't got no kids, but who don't have no kids and no real responsibilities. And that is because most of the time these women that y'all want to deal with have men that's going to take them out to eat, and they're going to have people to come clean their house, or they're going to be outside all the fucking time and they don't got time to clean the fucking house. So change who you fucking deal with, because if you got a kid, she gotta cook for them kids. I mean, she gotta cook for them kids anyway. So motherfuckers gotta eat.
Kids
I'm calling
ain't
cap- I'm calling
eating.
cap on
Then the
that
house
one right
is clean.
there.
Them kids
You
ain't
ain't gotta do all
eating
that
either.
shit.
calling-
So,
listen,
whatever.
hold
Say
on,
what you gonna
hold
say.
on, hold on,
Because I'm
hold on.
finna. No.
I just want to make one pinpoint.
What?
Just
I
because
need
you
to
got
talk.
kids don't mean you cook.
Maybe you're right. All right. So no, maybe you are right. But
I'm telling you from experience.
no.
Them niggas
That's what I'm
gonna
saying.
cook.
There. Maybe you are right because there are some low down
I
dirty
was
moms
down
out there.
with
What y'all had for dinner last night? Noodles.
Okay, listen. So to comment on the original
We ain't eat
question,
last night, mister.
Y'all are hell.
Yeah, grilled cheese.
Kodak, you ain't
I
shit.
laugh, but that's what I grew
that's
up
true,
on.
though.
That's what I grew up on. No lie.
What?
Mama stove
Like
turned
noodles
off.
and grilled cheese
Hell yeah.
and all that shit.
Hell yeah. All right, hold on, y'all. Listen. So the original question that I asked, this is how I feel about it. I'm not knocking a man who goes out and works. Okay, I get it. It's hard. It's stressful, but women, and especially single moms, there are a lot of things that we have to deal with. Okay, number one, let's start with this. Men depend on women or their partner to be their backbone, their therapist, their mom, their fucking sex addict. Like, they want us to be so strong, not physically, but mentally as well. Because when y'all having a hard day at work, y'all got to come and talk to us about it. And obviously, y'all got to be close and friends. So, obviously, you're going to talk to her, telling her what's going on, get her advice and her opinions on what you should do at work if y'all got that type of relationship. And so, she has to be that one to be there for you emotionally. Whole time, she has emotions that she's going through too. She had a long day with these kids. So not only does she have to deal with her own emotions, she has to deal with your emotions as well, and the emotions of these little ass kids that's running around, as well as organization. She has to organize. No, hear me out. She has to organize because there ain't shit going on in that house if shit is not organized. So she has to make sure this kid has practice set up for here, here, and here. These bills are paid for this, and that. Like, men ain't doing that. The women doing that. They're making sure the bills are paid. They're making sure the kids going to practice. They're making sure they go to school on time. They get picked up from school on time. They got to make sure they come home, cook, clean, and make sure all this shit is done before you get home. And then, God forbid that you had a bad day at work. Now I got to deal with your fucking attitude when you come home and acting like I ain't had no fucking rough ass day because you had a rough day. So now I got to deal with not only my emotions and how I'm feeling and my depression and shit. I want to go out. I'm not feeling good. I feel like my body look crazy. I ain't been out in a minute. You know what I'm saying? Like, we gotta deal with all of that. No, I'm not saying it's your fault, but what I'm saying is I think that I don't think that women get enough credit in general. Like, in a relationship or being a single mom or whatever the case may be.
Stop. This bullshit that gone on long enough.
No,
stop.
Hold on. I got a rebuttal.
Hold on.
I got a rebuttal.
Hold on. And just because a man, not knocking this, because if the man doesn't go out and make the money, then yes, the bills aren't going to be paid. But just because the man goes out and makes the money for the household, that makes him like it's supposed to be like we supposed to just be like all hail you and just forget about us.
Yes, nigga.
No.
What?
I ain't even gonna lie,
think that's
Kodak. I wouldn't even want no girl to do no shit like
Man,
that.
not no all hell shit, but damn, don't treat me like I ain't shit. Now let me reverse what you talking about, right? Let me look. So this nigga go to work every day. He got to goddamn sit in traffic. He don't got flipped off by 3 motherfuckers in traffic.
Traffic?
Can I finish? Can I finish?
No, go ahead.
Can I finish?
You had a rough day.
His boss be shitting on him. His coworker be putting a whole bunch of shit on him. Life is just fucked up. His shit is bad too. Okay. This shit is going on, but he has to do that because it's a part of the puzzle that makes the family work. Okay. And he got to come home to a motherfucker. Sometimes the house ain't clean. Kids, not saying that happens all the time. Not in your scenario. The kids ain't washed. Motherfucker, the shit is just in disarray. This nigga done already, the shit that he has to do to make sure the house is straight, he goes out and does it, and it's only one piece of the puzzle. I'm not saying that women don't go through shit, but don't sit here and act like y'all only people that go through shit.
Yeah, no, but that's not what I'm saying.
She's saying. I didn't say that.
She said
I didn't listen.
You didn't.
Like, I understand what you're saying, but like that's not what she's saying.
We got too many women. We got too many women in here.
Girl situation. But the thing is, she feels like the woman is going through more than the man.
Yeah, but I feel like on a mental level.
I just said that. I just said that.
What you said from a male's perspective, I feel like on a mental level that it's equal in a way on a mental level. Physical level, the women do more. Period.
No,
but
I don't.
What does this nigga work out of steel factory?
On a mental level.
I feel like on a mental. I'm saying on a mental level for everybody going through mental shit. You don't know how much mentally a person can handle. So therefore, him going through all this shit at work and then also worrying about, well, if I fucking lose my job because I have these kids, then shit is gonna go left. So if his boss is shitting on him mentally, he's going crazy. You can't front like if you about to lose your job, that can fuck you up mentally.
Yeah,
so
I can see that.
She's mentally fucked up too. Now where that all ends is communication between the two. If y'all don't have communication, then that's y'all fault.
It's really
that's
the
understanding and comprehending also plays a role.
Don't come home and be all in disarray because you had a bad day and the house ain't clean. You don't know what the fuck happened for that shit to take place. And I think what it is a lot of men don't respect what women do. Sometimes they belittle the fact that they're a stay-at-home mom because they're not going out and making money. So they look at it as, bitch, all you gotta do is stay at home and clean the house, and you can't even do that shit. And I'm out here making the money.
Because if you ask a man to stay at home all day and do what you do, they couldn't do it. Because half the time they're gonna miss.
Half the time
I wish I could be stay at home. Hold on, to me.
Hold on, y'all. I have to do everything.
One second.
So would y'all be cool being the breadwinner and having that nigga stay at home?
Hell yeah.
Hold on. Question on top of that. Let me stack another question on top of that. Could you respect your nigga if you were the breadwinner? Could you respect him as a leader of your house if you were the breadwinner?
No.
I'm
out.
My household
it's equal. I feel like
So why the fuck would I allow that?
I'm saying.
But hold on though.
But hold on.
This is something that has to be mutual. Now, the stay-at-home mom, all the time, these stay-at-home moms ain't stay-at-home moms because they can't get no job and they're not working or whatever, or they can't get a job, or they don't have a degree, or whatever the case.
It's a decision.
It's a decision that you guys both make, and that's something that you both have to stand on. So, if me and my man decide that he's staying at home for a while with the kids while I go out and I make money, because if I'm doing bottle service, I'm making a lot of fucking money, okay? And shit.
Wait, you the breadwinner being the bottle girl?
Hell yes.
It can work. Still wouldn't have
with a kid?
I still would have
Yeah.
a
She can get her body done.
What? I don't have my body done, but
I don't be in the club. I don't be in the club.
You're tripping.
First of all, I can make. I can make.
You can control your money.
I can make like 3 bands a night.
They be getting more than strippers. No lie.
I need to be a bottle girl.
Come to America.
You talking about section? You talking about
section? You talking about niggas that want to fuck me?
Yeah,
you talking about bitches that want to fuck me? You talking about couples that want to fuck me? Like what? They what
tips?
Girl,
your
you fine.
sections.
What are you talking about?
If you do hookah on top of that, if you're not just walking
gratuity,
all that
crazy. So yes.
Who put gratuity on the receipt?
Right.
Some of them do say that.
So if I was doing that,
who ordered gratuity?
I would be able to live. I would be able to live that life and take care of the kids.
Damn, man.
That question though was a good one, but because if I didn't choose that, then I wouldn't respect it. But that's only because we have our roles, and we all know as women we have our roles, and as men we have our roles. And if a man starts playing a role as a woman, or a woman starts playing a role as a man, the woman is too aggressive, or she's too headstrong, or and a lot of men don't like that. Just like if a man stays at home with the kids and don't do shit, now we looking at you as like you a pussy.
I see.
Wait, so if a nigga is a house husband, he a bitch ass nigga?
What I'm saying.
Yes or no?
If it's a mutual, if it's a mutual agreement, if it's a mutual agreement, and you guys decided, then no, I would not be looking at my nigga less than what he is if we decided to do that together. But if he ain't got no choice,
like he just can't find no job,
like he can't find no job, and he's forced to be a stay-at-home dad, then yes, I'm not gonna have no respect for him.
Let me say something though.
I think it's expectations.
In this room,
yes,
I don't think anybody would ever experience that. Ever.
Experience what?
Having to stay at home, anything.
Nah, because we don't get money.
Exactly, but like you said, you being a bottle girl and shit, you meet a nigga, y'all have a kid.
Used to be.
You're not giving that shit up.
Not
whatever
means you
make money. Like the nightlife. Like if that's what you
I been gave that up.
But I'm just saying, like if that's your means of making money, before you even had the nigga, had the kid and everything, you're not giving up that money.
Before you know you're secure.
Yeah.
To stay at home with what? I have a kid. I ain't got no choice. If that's the case, because I'm the one carrying the kid.
You do got a choice.
How?
What?
What you mean how?
No. What you want me to get? Well, okay, I guess get a nanny.
Right.
That's the only way.
You talking about before your nigga?
Like, yeah, that's what I'm saying.
We're talking about being a stay-at-home mom.
No,
We're not saying stay at home and
no,
sit on your ass all
no,
day.
No, I'm saying no. We're saying like right now, like being like before you get with your nigga.
If you didn't have a kid right now, and you were still in that lifestyle.
Okay.
You're not gonna give that up to say, hey, I'm gonna make this decision to be a stay-at-home mom. You'd be like, man, fuck that.
I was a bartender before I got pregnant. I had to stop. That was my sacrifice. I wasn't a stay-at-home mom.
I
was a stay-at-home mom.
No, what he's saying
is,
I think he's saying like if you're choosing to start a family, is that
not
what you're saying?
Not even choosing, but like you choosing to
move forward with your pregnancy.
We're not talking about pregnancy. We talking about.
I'm just saying like
relationship.
Yeah, you choosing
before the kids.
So like, all right, you know what? I'm gonna let this nigga.
Yeah, like we're not even going.
And I'm gonna be the stay-at-home. Like I said, none of y'all.
I've done that. I was making money like I just said. I was making hella money, and I don't work.
And nigga just
but you ain't have a husband.
No, I don't work. I have a man. But I don't work at all now yet. Well, I mean, I be outside in the streets. I be out. You stupid. I be outside in the streets. Grinding. Working on my brand. Like I was doing radio in Chicago before I came out here in Atlanta, and so I was doing that. And then the only reason why I picked up, because I stopped doing bottle service after I had my daughter, because I'm like it's time for me to really go hard for what I really want to do, what I went to school for. But the only reason why I picked it back up is because I was moving to Atlanta and I couldn't just get into radio like that, that easy. So in order for me to pay my bills, I had to figure it out. So yes, I had to hire a nanny, or I had to find somebody to, take care of my daughter while I went and I worked.
I just personally feel like women ain't, if you was making fast money doing that bottle girl shit.
Nigga, I have a choice right now to go in the club and I'm not in there. So it can happen.
Yeah,
and
we still working on
$3,000. I'm just saying, I feel like most women ain't just giving that shit up, like, just to depend on a nigga and do
JoJo got goals.
I have goals, yes. And so I quit that shit, and I don't have, my nigga don't pay my bills. Not saying that he can't, but I don't need him to. So I do all this shit on my own, and I don't work.
That's the difference, but you still doing something. It's not like you said.
What am I doing for income? What am I doing for income?
I don't know.
Nothing.
You tell me.
Nothing.
How the hell your bills paid?
I save my money. What motherfuckers are supposed to do.
Again, you're not depending on
you
that
make
nigga.
a sacrifice. I make a sacrifice.
That's really what he was saying. You're not depending on nobody.
But that's what I'm saying. That's the difference. When you had the stay at home mom example, she's dependent on that nigga.
Mm-hmm.
So if you gotta give away that 3 bands a night to depend on a nigga, I don't see that shit happening in this industry, in this lifestyle.
Oh yeah, no, that's enough.
That's why I said nobody.
Because a lot of people are independent.
Wait, but I've done that. I've done that. I've quit that. I even talked to my dude about it. Like, hey, when we were living together, hey, I'm gonna stop doing this because I want to focus on this. So you gotta do it. But then shit didn't work out with me and him, and he moved out. It didn't work out. He moved out, and then guess where my ass ended up? Right back where I was at, in the club, making money so I can make sure my bills was paid. But I did have it in me to stop that shit, making all that money, to focus on my dreams and depend on him.
What are you supposed to be? A crow?
He corona.
Oh. Coronavirus?
Y'all stop knocking women shit.
Oh.
Nobody knocking. I love.
I'm actually a plague doctor.
I love women.
Corona's a plague.
Wait, I've never seen coronavirus in Halloween.
It's Kodak.
I'm the plague doctor.
It's just a germ.
But damn, that's episode 85, the big homie's house. We had the homies in the building. Big homie BJ, JoJo.
Michaela.
Tell me your name, shit. I'll be forgetting.
Michaela.
I'm drunk.
Shy Noah.
Bria.
Sha, tell them what you got going on.
Oh yeah. So I'm a rapper or whatever the case may be. Nah, I'm an artist actually. I wouldn't even say rapper because that just blocks me in. So you know, I'm working on a little project right now.
And you have projects out already.
Yes,
we're
I
gonna sign
do.
the Big Homie
I
Records.
Okay.
do. I have
What projects you have, and
I
where
got
can they find them?
I got Shot and Little Summer out. That I made that like 2 years ago, but it's out there. And then I got 3 singles that I dropped recently. You can find that on all platforms. Everything's on all platforms.
Pashowski.
Yeah.
I got a question for
And
you.
Big Lex.
What's up?
Who mix your records?
Who mixes them? It was
Yeah.
somebody in New York, but then the ones I made out here, I didn't get them mixed.
You need to come holler at me.
He mixes.
Oh, I heard you.
And they got a Grammy.
Couple of them.
I heard you.
And we got Big Lex in the building.
Hey, y'all.
Pashowski.
The biggest.
The biggest. So yeah, man, y'all tap in. Got the homies in the building. It's episode 85.
Go Cowboys.
Fuck that
Fuck
shit.
them niggas. Go Braves. That's what we
Episode
on
85.
tonight.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Go
Yo,
Braves
to
too,
the
yeah.
end, no funny shit.